Why do I come? I come for, again, that camaraderie and that community that I have found with my counterparts in the CHRO role. I come for new thinking, future thinking, what's next, how do we propel the function? And then, of course, I come to have a little bit of fun.
I'm not walking out of the main presentations and there's vendors waiting out in the foyer, right, to show me things, or there's not vendors that want to fill up my breakfast or lunchtime, right? Like I can use that to just network and meet other professionals. So it just takes that sort of noise that in some cases can be something you try to avoid at other conferences, right?
Well, the first thing is no vendors or consultants that are part of it, that you really are working with people who are doing the same work that you are, like-minded professionals. And the fact that it is based on research was another big plus. That was very important to me as I go back and take new ideas.
Research, research, research. I want to be ready for whatever is next. I am all about next generation thought leadership, whether that's in regards to talent, in regards to infrastructure, in regards to the way you convert products to solutions. I want Idaho National Laboratory to continue to be on the front of everything that's going on in our nation as well as our world.
I am a continuous learner by nature, and that I want to continue to learn and develop and grow. And I can only do that in part by learning from others. And so coming to a conference like this is helpful for me to be able to network with peers that have similar titles or roles to mine, have different but same kind of scope or sphere of influence as I do in my organization. So then that way I can bring those, great ideas or next practices back to my team and my organization.
I saw the speakers that were going to be there, the topics that were going to be covered around DE&I, around the future of work, around people with different abilities. I mean, it just seemed really interesting work, quite honestly, and a lot of things that we're leaning in as an organization. And then the last thing was obviously to increase my own personal learning and to network. And I feel like I've been able to do that tremendously.
I don't know that any one of us can really describe the buzz, the energy, the feel you get when you actually can meet people in person, and that bond you create when you get to just sit down with somebody and have a chat over lunch, share ideas, and doesn't have to be scripted. It can be I've just passed by or sat down at your table type of a thing. You just can't describe that glue that happens when you physically get together.
I come to the conference to recharge. I really do. I come and soak in as much as I can, and when I go back, I am ready to take on the world. I am ready to do so many different things, and it's just personally rewarding, as well as I hope my organization is benefiting from the new things that I've learned and the new ideas that I'm bringing back.